Hello everyone, Mikezodia here, and welcome to the next Necromancer Let's Play. You may notice that these bodies are dead right now, but that's because I had to do some quick shopping, and I didn't want to wait too long because I didn't want these things to despawn. So mostly I just went to the College of Winterhold and purchased one spell that one of my commenters were mentioning to me in the past. And that is the Deadeye Captain. This is apparently, you can use this to store a body away. So we're going to store the boss's body away in hopes of trying to resurrect it later on. Now, I don't know if we'll be able to do this because this guy is supposed to be really strong and there's supposed to be a lot of strong monsters in there with him. I'm hoping these three can get the job done. If not, our secondary goal will be to simply kill as many people as possible, because this way, even if they reanimate it, we can just wait until the reanimation dies down and then go back in there. Alright, so we're going to resurrect this one first. This way, if we do something, like summon something else, usually it goes by the order of the first one summoned is the first one to go away. So let's raise her first. Alright, also a little announcement. I did change the video settings for the OBS studio. I'm hoping to try to get rid of that blurriness that I keep getting, and I don't know what to do, and hopefully this new setting will make the quality better. It's going to take more PC power, but it should be worth it quality-wise. If you guys notice the difference and want this quality change, please let me know in the comments. This way I'll know to keep it. Otherwise, if you don't see much difference, I'll just go back to the previous settings. So let's buff these guys up and myself, and let's get in there. I personally do not know how this is going to turn out, but we're going to hope and see if it works out well.
Weak. Come to fear them. We should be who we like. I can't stand this hunger gnawing at me.
Alright, we do have to walk a bit slowly so these guys don't get lost behind me, and then once they enter combat, they start walking around randomly. All these guys into vampire killers.
First kill is always the best. That's never tasted the sweet since.
To burn the mortals. Something else.
you! Like this. Match for me, I think. That ends it.
What happened? Okay, I know one of my summons did go down. I don't know which one it was. The Master Vampire is still here, so it wasn't him. Oh, that's the Alba right here.
Still always hungry.
Okay, so I don't know which one actually went down. He's the Master Vampire too, so it's the girl that went down,
All this
wherever she is.
skulking around.
Where it is. I don't know where it's her dust. Could have been this one. No, she was wearing different armor. I think that might be her behind. If I can get past this creature, it won't let me go. Alright, whatever. So it's a very, very cramped location right now. Either way, this is the guy right here. Full ebony and Daedric all that stuff on him. Look at that stuff. Oh, no matter what, we have to make sure we keep all this stuff.
It's done. I hope Helgi can rest in peace now.
Okay, so, how does this thing work? We have to now summon one of the things, right?
I hope Helgi can rest in peace now.
First thing I'm doing is de-summoning all my guys for the time being. Okay, now we have to call the Deadeye Captain. Okay, we got the Deadeye Captain now. Okay, I need you to store this body. Okay, he stored it. Now, can I dredge it back up? Oh, that is awesome. Okay, let's see. What does this guy have on him? He has some pretty nice stuff, though. Ring of the Royal Knight. Should I strip this guy, or should I leave him as is? That's a full set of ebony gear he has on him. I suppose we could decide that later on, right? Just strip him right now, just put him away. Alright, we officially store this body for later. Alright, just to make sure, let me resummon him again. So, actually no, it's fine. I think it'll work. Let's just check to make sure it actually saves the corpse. Yep. So to my fellow commenter, great idea. This now can store a body of this guy, and we can now use him later on once we can summon his stronger, minions. Good job, Captain. Now we have that guy on our side. It's kind of funny when you're using Adric's Scepter. Like, you would imagine that's a paladin weapon, but I'm having my own undead guys wield it against the other undead.
I hope Helgi can
It is
rest
such
in
a funny
peace now.
combination. Okay, he's coming with me. I don't think this guy was one. I honestly don't think this is one of our guys. Our guy was wearing full plate, like plate armor, and he had a plate helmet. This is one of their guys. I think we just pulled up.
Soon.
So yeah, this isn't ours. This one, on the other hand, I think is ours. Yeah, I believe this was our other guy. That's 2. Let's raise him too then. So this should be the second Master Vampire. Now the last one, however, was... Oh, it's Lena right here. This is her. Leanna Pellegrin. So we lost 1. Which is very unfortunate. So we'll come back here for the last summon for the time being. Now let's just look around. Maybe we'll find another vampire in here that we could bring to our side. Those of you trying to make poisons and stuff, human flesh is a pretty good ingredient.
First kill is always the
Ebony
best.
gauntlets.
The blood has never tasted as sweet since...
Plus sells for a decent amount. Let's grab it. Alright, let's see what treasures we can find here. There's so many blood elixirs here. Probably hold them for Serana, I guess. Or go come back here in the future and grab them for Serana. That's a chest key. Not that we needed it.
Maybe the clans have it right. Hunting's so chancy. Why not keep a few thralls? Blood.
I believe there was another location out there that we were having issues with. So we could bring these guys over there too.
I won't hide down here forever. Gather a few of the brethren. We'll strike out on our own.
Okay, I thought someone died back there. Heard us. So who's this guy? Is that Molek Ball? Yeah, Shrine of Molek Ball. Overbought Spood. You are 40% harder to detect, and movement noise is decreased by half as much. That's not bad for a stealth build.
Still always hungry. Oh, there's no prey.
So for you stealth guys out there, if you could get past the Master Vampire, you could get a nice pair of stealth boots. Okay, so that looks like that's the end of this cave. We could go back and cash in this quest. But first, we have to replace our last summon. Now we could choose to get this giant bat thing over here.
It's done. I hope Helgi can rest in peace now.
These guys don't look that great. Alright, I guess there's not much of a choice. I guess we're raising Alva. She's the only one I can think of right now. It's just unfortunate she doesn't have any good gear on her.
It's done.
Alright.
I hope Helgi can rest in peace now.
I mean, considering that we were packing like Adric's Scepter and the Sunfire Cloak, that went pretty smoothly. I think you're dead too, Helgi.
Blood. So hungry all the time now.
Ah! Dead body! What manner of magic is that? Mother's calling me. It's time for me to sleep now. I'm so tired. Thank you for making her feel better.
Wow, she wouldn't even talk to me because I'm a necromancer.
I hope Helgi can rest in
Seriously?
peace now.
Like, you know how you get to, you normally enter a conversation dialogue where, like, they didn't give me that option because I was a necromancer and I had undead alive. So that kind of sucked. Okay, you know another spell I should probably get my hands on? A fire cloak. If I'm going to be raising undead, like, especially vampires, I believe they have a weakness to fire, so I could probably counter that next time. That'll probably be useful. Okay, so how do I cash this quest in if I have dead bodies with me? I gotta give the Potema rewards also, and then there's the Mortal one. Alright, I guess we could cash in the quest later on. I kinda want to do it now, but at the same time, yeah, I'm not losing these guys just yet. And I don't know about if we could dredge up too many corpses. Like, I don't know how many captains we could use. Can we store all the bodies in there? That would be good to find out, actually. Although I don't want to risk losing the Morbot one, though. We can't dredge too many. Yeah, I don't want to risk it. If you guys know in the comments, like, if you could actually, or I could experiment between episodes. This way, it's like, you know, I can save the game, try it. If it doesn't work, then, you know, reload it. Okay, so there were other areas that we were having issues with. I just can't remember where they were. I remember we went into like a area. I think it was near Belgro Keep, where there was a place that we went to, and it was just way too hard. Huh? You guys think we can handle Labyrinthian with these guys? Worst case scenario, we actually lose our summons. So yeah. We'll lose all 3 Master Vampires, or 2 Master Vampires and Alva, in return for trying to kill those Dragon Priests. But the problem is they use fire spells, so there's that too. Okay, so, hey, didn't you guys say the Band of the Wraiths was somewhere near the boat where Serana... You said southwest of that, so I'm guessing that's around here. Alright, I guess we could do that then. Let's try to get this Band of the Wraith, or the Wraith Ring, or whatever. Try to get that thing. So we're going to start at Wolf Skull Cave. Work our way up and over. Our goal is to hit the shoreline. That wasn't even a contest. Unfortunately, Alva's not very strong, but we have no choice but to use her for the time being. If we find a stronger one, we can get rid of her and then get a, switch over. let me activate Necromancer Ritual. It's kind of a warning. If I get like magic refunded to me, that means one of these guys died, and I have to resummon them. Yeah, this would be a great time to do any challenging areas that I might have issues with, preferably ones where they don't have fire spells to use against me. I did level up though, didn't I? I'm level 30 now. Wait a second. Ooh, I did get a perk point. I now have 4 summons to... Alright. 4 summons, guys. We could raise 1 more now. Huh? If I will perish if I die here, but why? What is this area? Oh, the Dalmor Embassy is nearby. Okay, that explains why. Yeah, we're not going in there, so we have nothing to worry about. Hey, it's a troll. It's not going to last very long against this, but yeah. I'd say they just run away from us. Who are you?
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, he was escorting somebody. I got you. Okay, so you guys said there should be a boat somewhere near Serana's boat. So I gotta find that one then. You said it was southwest of her boat, so first I gotta find hers, and then we're working our way southwest of that. That is a very big bear.
Show yourself.
That's me. She's locked in animation now. Am I dying? Oh no, I'm just freezing. Saw my health degenerating slowly. You're wondering about that? I might have to add that to my spell purchase next time. Getting a spell that warms me up. Yeah, I don't think I have one of those, unfortunately. A few more hours and I could pray to the deity.
Where'd you come from?
So near power.
Oh, there's some camp up ahead, maybe.
Who's there? Done and
Yeah, we're missing Alva. She's still stuck back there, I think. We have to walk into a new area and she'll probably respawn with us.
Something's not
Who's
right.
there?
The bandit. Ooh, that hurt.
So you learn the power of the night.
I'm not going.
Something out there. That is it.
Yeah, this wasn't even a contest. Anyway, we can warm up over here. Alva is dead somewhere also. Sucks. I'm not gonna mess with these last two reanimations right now. And these bandits are worth it. Okay, so, if I recall, you were saying something about there being something I gotta read, like a note or a book, southwest of her boat. So, we just have to find that place, find what we have to read, and hopefully that'll begin the quest line. We also have a lot of junk on us. We need to kind of storage away.
Where'd you come from? Done.
Wasn't bothering me. I want to go in there and slaughter everybody, but I think that might be related to a quest, so I don't want to do that right now. Okay, so this should be the boat. Can you guys stop killing innocent foxes?
We used to keep a boat around here to get there and back.
Okay, so that's her,
This is the part where we usually get in the boat. You with me?
yeah, we're not going there right now, Serana. I see a boat over there, so maybe that's the one you guys were talking about. We're gonna get this line for this ring. The camp here. I don't know who it belongs to. Game is saved.
Who's there?
You guys really don't like foxes. Okay, I see a giant boat there. I see a smaller boat here. Alright, I'm gonna read this between episodes, so I don't have to, bore you guys with it. Let's investigate this cage over there, and then we're gonna go check out place over there. What in the world? We're gonna take it in case that's a code for something. Dear Man's Key. I have no idea what that's about. Alright, we are traveling to something. Okay, do we have to do anything about those guys over there? I guess not. Deal with the source of undead at Fort... Okay, so we're dealing with undead.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
First kill is always the best. The blood has never tasted as sweet since... I won't hide down here forever. Gather a few of the brethren. We'll strike out on our own.
Quick. And since we're dealing with undead, I'm gonna enchant the piss these guys off. There's something up there.
Tough day for you.
Come on, guys, you can pick them off. whose side that bat is on. I hope it's ours. Yeah, it looks like it is ours. Paralyzing arrows? Okay, so far this is pretty easy. It's nothing really, you know, to worry about really. Okay, that didn't work. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so we're now going to tackle it on. Let's see what this quest is all about.
Right. And so you learn the power of the night.
Okay, so Draugrs are kind of a joke for us at this point. Let's see what else this place has. I do gotta be careful though. One solid spike trap and that could be the end of me.
I won't hide down here forever. Gather a few.
Where'd you come from?
Ends it.
Don't see anything worth raising yet.
Maybe the clans have it right. Hunting's so chancy. Why not keep a few thralls? Blood whenever you want.
Who's there?
Here you are! learn the power of the night.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
First kill is always the best. But blood has never tasted as sweet since... prey down in this hole. All this hiding and skulking around. Ugh.
Same one, aren't we? We'll keep going, but if he doesn't come with us, then let's backtrack for this guy. The one in armor is missing from here.
Something out there.
Knew I heard something.
Now for the feast.
I don't think he died to the spike trap. Oh, he's stuck in the animation again. Oh, this is the point. Alright, please don't follow me.
Blood. So hungry all the time now.
Yeah, I hope you guys don't mind if I do that. It's not like, you know, not like I'm trying to cheat or anything like that. It's just these things just keeps bugging up. Oh good, it didn't trigger the platform. That's great news. In that case. I don't know what CC of how that one is. He's obviously not a vampire. Hopefully she's a decent warrior. And if not, we could always just use the consuming power on her to get rid of her.
Who's there?
Out there. Here you are. So you learn the power of the night.
Who's there?
Meet again today.
So she doesn't have a weapon, unfortunately. I could give her Adric's Scepter, but that's not good. We need to actually have a weapon for her. close to the other guy. I don't want to hit the wrong one. Oh, she'll time out eventually.
Huh? Feast.
Stuck again.
I won't hide down here forever. Gather a few of the brethren. We'll strike out on our own. First kill is always the best. The blood has never tasted as sweet since...
This is something Isles. Needs a key. By the way, don't forget, we entered a bunch of combat sequences, so if you feel the quality of the video has improved, do let me know.
Maybe the clans have it right.
Who's there?
Feast.
Oh, so much for that corpse. Band of the Raid. This was the ring you were talking about. $35% cheaper to cast? Wow. This is an amazing ring right here. Good advice on this one. I like this. Okay, so yeah. Let's see the total cost now. A champion is only 42 Magicka. I can reanimate for 152 compared to, like, what was it? Well, let me see on that spell though. But it doesn't affect the other stuff, so the other ones don't matter too much. That is amazing. Alright, we cleared this area. Let's see if there's any more treasure up here. Cascadia? What's that? One-handed weapons deal 22 more damage, magic deals 22 less damage to you. This is actually a really good one too. I guess if you're not a summoner, if you're one of those spell swords or paladin or any kind of other build, this is a nice ring for you.
Still always hungry. Must be prey down in this hole. Need to hunt more. All this hiding and skulking around. Ugh.
Pretty. Overall, some really good stuff here. This one was completely worth the travel. Alright, now that we finish this area, I think this is all there is to this, right? See a ghost. So now we have to get out of here. I think we should take one of the lower ones. I don't feel like dying from just jumping off. This guy, on the other hand, can I summon this? Should I raise him? We have a slot left over for him. Should erase this
So
Necromancer though.
hungry all the time now. Need to hunt again soon.
Yeah, that didn't work out. So, this guy it is. It's not bad. Alright, we are officially done here, and we are heading out. Now we could return Serana to her home, but we have to decide if we're going to join the vampire side or the Dawnguard side. Firstly, I don't want to side with either of them, but I had to think about it. We're trying to become a lich, and as far as we're concerned, all undead are beneath us. They're all our minions. That includes vampires too. So, if anything, I don't think we'll be siding with the vampires, because why would we? They're supposed to be enslaved by us. I think that's what I'm thinking about it. Oh, we could choose where we want to go. Oh, there's more aisles. Huh. Well, like I said, I don't know too much about this. If you guys know any more information on this stuff, let me know. If it's not worth it, though, we'll skip it. For the time being, let's head back to Skyrim. Okay, so we have a few options now. You could try to, once again to try Labyrinthian, or we could try to go down the Dawnguard's quest line. If we do Labyrinthian, though, we're risking our vampire buddies over here because there is no, second chances with these guys. So I'm thinking. Well, let's see. Okay, we could technically come back here if we lose our corpses. So what we could do is go to the College Winterhold, get ourselves the alteration spell to travel instantly. I know one of you guys in comments mentioned that, and maybe get one of those fire defense spells, like a fire shell. This way we could put a fire resistance on our vampires, so when we fight against those priests, hopefully they won't kill these guys too quickly. Okay, I hope my guys do not despawn during this fast travel. If they do, I have to rush back here quickly. In fact, before I do that, it's probably a good idea to save real quick. Because if they do die, they'll stay where they were last at. So hopefully it's here. Okay, so let's go ahead and travel quickly to college. If we're missing any of our main ones, we have to go back immediately. And we are officially missing all of them. So we have to go back immediately and raise them again. Let's try that again. And this time we have to try to get the instant travel one. We're not here again. So this means that the travel time is just too long. I might have to break it down to small segments. Okay, so yeah, we gotta break this down to smaller travel amounts. This way they'll ghost their mounts, we wait, let them die, respawn them again, and move again. Okay, so let's go a short distance away. Let's go to the caravan over here. And then we could take the caravan to the college, and hopefully that will kind of solve the issue. Because the caravan should be, the carriage should be faster. I believe, it's, if you don't use the carriage, they time it based on as if you walk there manually.
By the twin moons, how did you do that? Hey, this one thinks you... Take a look.
Which he doesn't have a lot of money on him.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. Another letter from Rallis. He's starting to scare me a little. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Manner of magic is this? By the twin moons. How did you do
Okay,
that?
so Rallis again. Or I think we have to save here. I'm thinking we save them. We save, let the bodies despawn, and then revive him again. Just in case. And hopefully we get the instant travel so we don't keep worrying about this thing again.
Let's move faster. The sun is my skin from there.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Say what you will about the Dark Elves. They did a proper job with Azure Shrine. Can see it for miles on a clear day.
Fingers crossed, there's no issue. Okay. Good. Now we have to get college before the guards arrest me.
What happened to this place?
What are you doing here? So you wish to master the arcane arts?
I guess we'll get this one for the time being. Probably get this later. Hey, let's get this too, why not? And now we gotta get the one that reduces fire damage. There we go, fire shield. This is the add-up version. I guess we get the add-up version. It's the strongest one we can see right now.
All right then.
Alright, good on that. Now we just gotta read the spells.
This place has seen better days. I should know.
Travel instantly. Okay, so we have to decide where we're going now. So So we have to go decide between either doing the Dawnguard questline or finish the college questline by taking on Labyrinthian. The downside for this one is that we'll be risking our summons versus the Dawnguard, where it's probably just regular dungeon delving and stuff like that. So it's one of those choices we gotta make. I kind of do want to take on Labyrinthian just to get past this area and see if we can do it, because, it's a hard dungeon and we might as well take advantage of these monsters over here. Plus we got the fire shield now, which will help a lot. So, what do you guys think? Should we play it safe or should we play it risky? Risk the 2 master vampires and go back to our regular weak skeletons if we fail, or take the safe route, get Serana, and I guess we could play safe. Let's play it safe then. If you guys want me to change my mind, just let me know in the comments, and we'll play risky again and risk the summons for the chance to finish the college quest line. The question is, do we side with the vampires or the humans? But I'm thinking side with the human side. Only because, I guess the vampire would be strong, but if you're going Lich anyway, it's we don't really need it. It's kind of like be a step towards the Lich, possibly. But even then, do we really want to side with our future minions, really? I'm thinking not. Plus, I don't want to deal with the vampire stuff.
You're not welcome here.
Hey, so, before we go in there... I think so. And thanks for asking. I wanted to thank you for getting me this far. But after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Lady Serana's back. Open the gate.
Now, the worst thing that could happen right now is one of my summons dies while I'm in mid-dialogue, and then, they kick me out of here, and then I lose my summon. That would be pretty bad.
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes.
Maybe the clans have it right. Hunting so chancy.
My lord, everyone!
A few thralls.
Serana has returned.
Blood whenever you want.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it.
My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my elder scroll.
He looks different.
All these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course, I'm delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words
So
aloud?
hungry all the time now.
If only your traitor
Need
mother
to hunt
were here.
again soon.
I would let her watch this reunion before putting her back. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name?
Still always hungry.
Very well.
Prey down in this.
I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now my daughter will have told you what we are. Perhaps you should. I count some of the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim among the members of my court. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most.
The blood has never tasted as sweet.
You have done me a great service, and now you must be rewarded. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach, and you will never fear death again. Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
Yeah, I don't think I want any of that. Not to mention, I think Vampire would be too easy mode for us. We're gonna go try hard.
Is everything all right?
And, well, not try hard, but the underdog route, I guess you could say. We're just gonna try very hard to make up for it, though.
Gather a few of the brethren.
So be
strike
it.
out on our own.
You are prey, like all mortals. I banish!
Alright, we lost our follower. It's alright, though. I wonder if you could resurrect Lord Harkin's corpse. Who's this guy? Enthralled fairy. Well, it's good timing on that one, don't you think? Any second slower and we would end up losing these corpses. Okay, since we have instant travel anyway, we gotta head back to the Dawnguard area, I believe.
Someone there? Ha! Found you! That's the best you can do? You're pathetic! Faismir, you won't leave here alive! Another day, another victory.
Let me show you how mortals kill. So you learn the power of the night.
Well then, nice, good sir. I won't be needing you right now. We're gonna instead raise these two vampires. Alright. We'll gradually replace this with a stronger hung. Actually, glad I raised her and not the rabbit. That would have been kind of bad. What happened to her? Oh, jeez.
Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses. I don't suppose you have some good news for me. Of course. Why did I suppose differently? Fine. Tell me what you know. A woman? Trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly, where is she? And so you delivered her to them. They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll? So they have everything they wanted, and we're left with nothing. By the Divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle. Well, of course we do. I'm old, not stupid. We're just going to need some help. If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here, but there are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents, if we're going to survive this. If you can find them, we might have a chance. Right to the point, aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools in the Order. We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to ourselves. I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Breton girl, whip smart and good with tinkering. Fascination with the Dwemer. Weapons in particular. Last I knew, she was out in the Reach, convinced she was about to find the biggest dwarven ruins yet. Might need a little convincing, but she should. You'll also want to find Gunmar. Big brute of a Nord. Hates vampires almost as much as I do. Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls in particular, from what I hear. Last I knew, he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to tame. Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan. Keep your eyes open.
Okay, so let's go recruit these two people. And we'll pretty much go down the Dawnguard quest line piece by piece. We should also get Serana back shortly, so I'm not going to grab another follower or anything. Somebody down. Oh, they're the vigilance. They're hunting down a vampire. Oh, they probably won't be very happy about me.
Already lost.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance. None escape the vigil. All come into the light.
Well then, I guess they didn't attack us. That's a good sign. Alright, so we're gonna have to find these two people, and I don't see them. Any quest markers for them. That's strange. Did it not give you a quest marker? Oh, there we go. Sorry, I'm blind. There's one right here. And I don't see the other one, though. So I guess we go for this one for the time being. This is near Iverstead. So we can get a carriage ride to Iverstead. We'll be alright. Okay, so this will not be considered fast traveling, so we may lose somebody if we
There once was a hero
go to
named
Iverstead.
Red. Carriages to all the cities and where do you want to go?
I think it's considered the Rift, isn't it? Like the Riften area.
Climb and back.
I've been looking. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
More letters.
Hands only. I've been looking. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I got a dinner invitation. Come for dinner, stay for the drinks. Why did I have a feeling that's vampire related?
Lone travelers can find these woods a little treacherous. Come on now. My carriage is the safest way to travel.
Yeah, there's so many quests. Alright, we still got everybody. Good. Phosphorus.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed in.
Weird, a guy just died. A guard, I mean. You know, I think these guards are actually pretty strong, though.
Who's there?
Where are my guys over there?
I'm not backing down.
How do I talk to this guy if he's so close to the entrance? He's stuck there. I think I could place him at me.
You there! Hold fast! I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims. Isran needing someone else's help. Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to. Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with? Vampires, well, that might change things. Tell me more about what's going on. By the 8th. Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Isran expects of me.
Yeah.
Must kill.
I don't know what's up there, but it's about to die. Another bear.
Kill.
That's it.
Don't know how you've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume. Of course he did. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll meet you there.
Right, maybe recruit the next one. Now, I'm just not seeing her icon anywhere. I am pretty blind, though. There we are. Okay, so she's at the very, very tip corner up here. So I'm thinking maybe, I guess, from the mines onwards. That's probably the best way to do it. Let's go north. probably save sometime soon too, so we don't lose any progress. And I hear voices. Who's up here? Looks like a guard. I don't want to mess with him. Yep, save the game. Kind of hard to see at nighttime. Maybe I should have slept a little longer and made it daytime so I could see better. I might miss a hidden pathway or something. Okay, I cleared a lookout, I guess. Doesn't look like this is the way.
What was that?
I don't even know what attacked me.
I want your sellswords out of my mind.
Watch your tongue, native. We'll leave when we're sure there's no Forsworn here.
Oh, and when would that be, I wonder? When I sell my land to the Silverbloods?
The Silverbloods have made you a very generous offer for this pile of dirt. I suggest you take it.
We got future quest location. Don't suppose we could go to the mountains, so we might have to go around it.
Don't just let it stay like this. It's disgraceful.
Gotta kind of move fast because if our things despawn, we're gonna lose them because we have nowhere to fast travel. Or probably use a campfire to do it. Let's get to this area first, and then I'll use a camp to basically too.
Something's not right. Here you are.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
How these guys spawned on top of me, but I'm glad they did. Okay, so this should be instant travel, and this should, and I'm stuck. Okay. Okay, that's the fast way to do it. There's a Spriggan up ahead, and I need to make sure my guys are with me. I guess once again I got fast travel. The sad part is they're not followers, so I can't just, call them all to me. Hopefully that's the last time I gotta do that.
Here you are.
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Well, just look around, will you? Isran? Wants me? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me... Vampires. Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to? Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least one intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you? Fine, fine. I can't afford to forget about this work, though. Some very interesting applications. Now, where is it I'm supposed to be going? Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there. All right, then.
Alright, let's do for 2. We are done here. Let's head over to Dawnguard. I kind of wish it took me a little bit closer to the place. I gotta make sure this ritual's up at all times so I know if one dies.
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with this space. Lorerim, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use.
So I think this is where you could also do a bunch of side quests for the Dawnguard, which I'm strongly considering of doing. Because, you know, give us good experience, and also we need to do it to unlock stronger crossbows and stuff. Not that we'll be using it, but we could always, you know...
Get away from me!
Jeez, really? You're okay with it a second ago? Nobody likes Necromancers, and the worst thing is I don't want to put these away because, you know, you kind of want these.
Blood. So hungry all the time now. Need to hunt again soon.
Where's Isran? Jeez, what is this area over here? Okay, Isran was standing right here.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we? Stay alert.
A vampire wants to talk to me.
I won't hide down here forever. Gather a few of the brethren. We'll strike out on our own.
Oh, there she is. Alright, let me move these guys out of the way a little bit. There we go.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
I like how he just calls her it every time.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again. I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
Maybe the clans have it right. Hunting's so chancy.
The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it. It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll. I did, but something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong. Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now? Why? Because of that story about the prophecy, about some vampire trying to put the sun out? Do you actually believe any of that? Who knows? Maybe it has a death wish. Maybe it's just insane. I don't really care. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it. Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before I... you know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Alright, we now have her following us. And so we begin the Dawnguard questline. However, at this point is where I'm going to pause the game and continue next episode, because I think things are going to get pretty violent from here on, and I want you guys to have a decision on whether or not we're going to continue the Dawnguard for now, or are we going to Labyrinthian and risk these summons. Because even if we lose everyone, we'll still have Serana with us, but we're just not going to have powerful summons anymore. So it's one of those things, should we take the gamble and use it while we have the advantage, or not? And if you, once again, please let me know about the video quality. If you feel it looks a lot better now, then I'll keep these settings. If not, I'll change it back to the original and get myself some more, CPU power. Not that I'm noticing it too much, but why boost it up if it's not needed. All right, so this is where I end the episode. Have a good one, guys.
First kill.